Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new New York Lottery $20 $2 million Cashword ticket. This is part of the May 2024 series of tickets coming out in New York. And this one obviously is a crossword ticket. I personally really like crosswords. This one looks like a lot of fun to play, but we will see if the payout is fun as well. It plays just like a normal crossword does. You've got your letters down here. You're looking for 3 or more words in one or more of these puzzles. And then you've got your bonus word. If you can fill out all of the bonus word letters, you win the bonus word prize. And then if you do win, you get a multiplier spot down here and you can multiply your winnings. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the New York Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 3.82, and it looks like you can win anywhere from 20 bucks up to the $2 million prize. And so looking at the prize structure, nothing too crazy stands out, but the odds are very long on this $2 million top prize. Too long, actually. I mean, $2 million is a pretty typical prize for a $20 ticket, so the odds should be somewhere closer to 1 in a million, not 1 in 4.5 million. Now, we do need to talk about taxes in New York. For any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 32.82% in taxes. That is a lot of money to take out of a big prize for a scratch ticket. So that is going to affect how I view these top 2 prizes, because I don't view the tax money as part of the value of the game. So the top 2 prizes I'm going to view as $6,718, and then the top prize I'm going to view as $1,343,600. So with those adjusted prize amounts, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in man, a little bit below 66%, and this is just so low. I mean, this is robbery from the New York Lottery. I mean, we look for a minimum of 70% for all scratch games. States can make plenty of money in that 70% range. And so for New York to put out a $20 ticket at 65% payout is just ridiculous. It just shows that the New York Lottery just does not care at all about its customers. So I wouldn't be playing this just on this payout alone. I would not recommend anybody play this based on this payout alone. What's even worse is that the 65% payout does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are even going to see 65% payout on this game. And so what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for this ticket for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $500 prize level. So, I don't recommend anybody play this, but for those people who are, when they do win on this game, they're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $20 and $500. Now, there at the $500 prize level, there is a split. It's about 27 to 73. So only about 27% of these $500 prizes will join the rest of these prizes down here to make up the bottom 99% of prizes. The other 73% of these $500 prizes are going to join these higher prizes to make up the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds and move that decimal point 2 spaces to the right. And what you find out is that to hit a top 1% prize, you're going to have odds of about 1 in 382. And so that means you're in, what, $20 times, you're in over $7,000 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's really important information to note if you are considering playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 55 and 56%. And again, this number is too low. This is just a really brutal number for the 99% of people who are not winning the big prizes. We look for a minimum of 60% for this bottom 99% payout, because once you're here in the 50% range, like I said before, the tickets are just really, really brutal. 99% of people are going to be losing their money so fast on this game. And to me, that's not fun. Now, here on this page, we are tracking the increases and decreases in New York $20 tickets. And so you can see the data point for $2 million Cashword all over here on the right. And so you can see there was just a massive drop in value from the previous $20 ticket, the extreme money. 72% is not great. And then to get a huge drop in value like this is just ridiculous. I mean, the New York Lottery has taken advantage of people so hard on this ticket. Again, I would never recommend this ticket to anybody. Now, if you are playing $20 tickets in New York, up here in green, you see the best ticket in every category. So if you're playing for overall value, the Cash Royale ticket has the most value overall. However, 72% is not a good payout for a $20 ticket. If you're playing for odds, Extreme Money has the best odds. If you're a more conservative player and you like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, Extreme Money has the most money, or has the most value at the bottom of the prize structure for average folks. And then if you're more of a high roller and you like to win a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, Cash Royale has the most money at the top. And then we are keeping track of top prizes here as well. Now here on this page, we are ranking New York $20 tickets based on overall payout. You can see $2 million Cashword, with so much more or less value than these other 4 tickets. It's in 5th place. It's not the worst ticket we've seen in New York, which is crazy, but all cash was even worse than this one. But this one's still really, really awful payout. And then here on this page, we're ranking based on this bottom 99% payout. And here, $2 million Cashword is the worst ticket that we've seen come out of New York at 55% payout. Again, just a really super brutal ticket for the average player. Now here on this page, we get to compare $20 tickets across states. And you can see that there are a couple of New York tickets here at the end of this top 35 list. However, the $2 million Cashword, of course, is not going to make this list. It's close to the Hall of Shame spot. But what we really want to do is look at the top of the list here at what Massachusetts is doing. And you guys in New York, you're very close to Massachusetts. You can get such better tickets in Massachusetts. Massachusetts has some of the best scratch tickets you can get in the country, while New York has a lot of the worst. And so, we need to look at what Massachusetts is doing. The two $20 tickets they've put out both had 81% payout. And we got to ask the question, if Massachusetts can put out $20 tickets at 81% payout and make plenty of money doing it, then why in the world would New York put out $20 tickets at 65% payout? That's over 15 percentage points difference between what Massachusetts is doing and what New York did with this ticket. And that's a massive amount of money when you consider how much money goes into just one of these $20 games. One scratch game, can easily have 10 million tickets that make up the entire game. Multiply that by the $20 price tag. That's $200 million wrapped up in just one scratch game. 15% of 200 million is $30 million that the Massachusetts Lottery is putting into the hands of its players, that the New York Lottery is stealing from its players. And I hate to see scratch players get taken advantage of like that. The New York Lottery, this is wrong what they're doing. The people who are running the New York Lottery ought to be fired. This ought to be illegal, what they're doing. What makes matters even worse is that this new Cashword ticket, it doesn't just have 10 million tickets, it has 18 million tickets that are involved in this game. So that's going to increase the amount that the New York Lottery is stealing from its players to $54 million. So, it's theft. It's like a heist of the play. They don't advertise the payouts. New York Lottery is, operating a heist company, basically. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets based on that bottom 99% payout. Again, 55%, one of the worst we've seen. Obviously not going to make this list. Here on this page, this gives a little bit more context as to how bad the payout is on this $20 ticket. The best $2 ticket we've seen came out of Georgia, had 75% payout. That is almost 10 percentage points more than what you're getting from a $20 ticket in New York. The best $5 ticket we've seen came out of Georgia, 77% payout. What is that? Almost 12 percentage points more than what you're getting from a $20 ticket in New York. Best $3 ticket came out of Georgia, had 73% payout. What is that? 8 percentage points more almost than you're getting from a $20 ticket. And then, we'll see here on this next page, but, Massachusetts has great tickets. 81% payout is what they 80 to 81% is what they normally give for their $10 tickets. What is that? 15, 16, it's about 15% more than what you're getting for a $20 ticket. So to have these cheaper price tickets have way more payout than a $20 ticket is just crazy. It's completely backwards. The New York Lottery should be embarrassed. They should be ashamed. They should be forced to apologize to the people who are paying their hard-earned money to buy these tickets. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets we've reviewed on the channel so far. Like I said, Massachusetts has some of the best tickets in the country. Look at how many Massachusetts tickets are on this top 36 list. Please, please quit playing New York tickets. Take a nice drive to Massachusetts. Get yourself some good scratch tickets. Here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets based on the bottom 99% payout. And yeah, I mean, I think we've got 2 New York tickets on this list. So again, New York tickets just really, really brutal and yeah, I mean, a complete scam. So that's about it for the New York Lottery $20 $2 million Cashword ticket. Unfortunately, this is, just complete theft and robbery by the New York Lottery. So please don't play this. Please tell everyone you know not to play this ticket. That's about it for this video, though. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.